let's get something straight. Hamas was let loose in Israel for maybe 4 hours. They killed over 1,000 people and injured more than twice that. They shot babies in the arms of their mothers, kidnapped children from the bodies of their dead parents, raped, murdered, and abused the bodies. And the reason we know all of this is because they took videos of themselves enjoying it and put them online for the world to see. In response to that, Israel attacked their bases, which they hide in schools and hospitals. And yet, in 4 days of aerial attacks, there are less civilian casualties in Gaza than there are in Israel from 4 hours of the Hamas massacre. You see, Israel went out of its way to protect the people Hamas is using as human shields. It relinquished the element of surprise and disclosed its intentions to allow people time to evacuate. That's why in 4 days of bombardments in one of the most densely populated areas in the world, there are less non-combatant deaths than in 4 hours of Hamas unhindered evil. And there are less dead than the number of missiles launched. Missiles powerful enough to level buildings that left the population as unscathed as possible. Casualties on both sides are the fault of Hamas. If Hamas hadn't viciously murdered and kidnapped scores of Israeli women and children, Israel would not have attacked. If Hamas wasn't using people as human shields and cities as the base of operation for terror, none of this would be happening. Hamas is an evil terror organization to whom nothing is sacred, not even the lives of their own children. Those of you who still fall prey to the inane moral equivalence Hamas supporters are propagating to get you to fight for them should take a good, long look at Hamas propaganda videos from Saturday morning. Hamas is a plague on humanity and must be exterminated. As we just saw, in 4 hours they wreak such abhorrent evil it puts both ISIS and the Holocaust to shame. Hamas is ISIS. Hamas must end. If we ever fall, they will come for you and yours next. If you don't care about Israeli children, help us end Hamas to protect your own.